kick this deep to begin the game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
Let's go! Let's go! I want to see your TV celebration.
He keeps it on the design run. Will avoid the big hit with the slide. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Second down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
This is caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defense backed up against their own end zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to be able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. To the running back. But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line, believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Look at the throw on 3rd and goal. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
He got it. The field goal's good. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throw away there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The short hands. It's Johnson. Oh, he holds it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now. call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
It's real in. It's Johnson. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a settle. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the Parsons to throw it. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now,
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. Actually down inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense ready to start this drive. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Let's it go quickly. Catch made in space. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the line. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
EAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, down the field, on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game. Approach halftime.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Grab behind the line. It's Sparber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Mark is still running on the way up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back into the throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. The Bulldogs will have to kick this away. Palmer comes out for the 1st time today. Looking to pin him back. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. On the run. And it's a comeback. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quarterback changing the play out at the line. 1st down, they're going to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
But it converted to the sweep. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So a field goal attempt coming successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7. Wideout's now flustered.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown these 3 points, but instead, he shanks it. Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the running back in the front. They wrap up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They try to sneak it through. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down and inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a quick route. Brought down crosses midfield to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Pitch made on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback when it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. He keeps it himself.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work the clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. When you look at him and you right here. Catch the ball in the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Well, he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before gaining first. To the 22.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set, second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone.
And he drops back in the gun. It's made on the left side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. First down. Past the 45. Right screen over the right side. Hill and they chase him down.
Running for the touchdown. If this defense was caught sleeping or looking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense on the field to take over.
I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Leaning on the run game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far, 3rd and 2. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pick up the first down from the air. He flips it to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. If they're placed in the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, Q, I'm coming for you in the GOAT Bowl. I know you're still watching this.